What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today in this video, guys, we're going to talk about why I'm not in Geest Finance anymore. Yes, I did get into it initially, but basically these APRs went to poop. But hey, the APRs are actually still fire right now. So don't get me wrong, the APRs are really good. But in this video, guys, I want to talk to you guys about why I'm not in Geest and, well, why I'm looking at other protocols. You're first saying, what the pants is wrong with this guy? There's $11.4 billion in total market size. No, that's not the TVL. The TVL is more about $4 to $5 billion because you got a lot of people looping. If you don't know what looping is, it's basically you borrow here, or I'm sorry, you deposit here, you borrow, you deposit, and you borrow some more because you can borrow some more from the money you just deposited, like the loan you use. So it's just called looping. But anyways, guys, if you are in it, I'm in it, your friend's in it, who else can get in it? That's the point. If you don't understand how these farms work, I'm not calling this like a Ponzi farm, but most of the tokenomics it's the greater fool theory with the actual token itself. And if you didn't know, if you look at the APRs right now, they're priced in the token. So if this token goes to $4, this APR now goes to 4% or 4.3%. It's because it gets cut in half. That's how these APRs work. It's paid in the Geest token. Now, I bet your buns you wouldn't sit your coins in here getting paid 1.73% on some stables because there's way better opportunities out there. And that's the whole reason why I'm making this video. I'm not in Geest Finance because the opportunity cost. That is the biggest thing for me. And being that there is there's a big market cap size here, this also makes it a big target for hackers. I'm not saying it's going to get hacked. I'm not saying you can't make a lot of money with Geest. I'm just telling you why I'm not in Geest. It's opportunity cost, and it's probably the wrong decision because I get wrecked 1000% of the time. You guys make your own decisions, but that's why I'm not in Geest. Now, what I am looking at is several other farms. One of my favorites, this one is still trying to maintain its peg, is Tomb Finance. This is being propped up a bit right now by Harry Ye, basically a multi-billionaire that's got a lot of money and really likes Tomb Finance. So he's trying to do his best to prop it up. And I feel it's one of the Phantom OG projects that are part of the ecosystem, and they got a tight-knit community. And I kind of like them. And it's a way you can kind of quote-unquote yield farm with Phantom. But obviously, don't throw a lot into here because you'll probably get wrecked really bad. Because if Tomb loses its peg, similar to Iron Finance, there you go. So this is just one that's more of a speculative play. Now, one that I like a little bit better that's not as speculative but is still speculative is Spirit Swap. I really like Spirit Swap because it's literally going nuts and ham. Like, look, it literally paid me this much in one day. Like, it's crazy. I love Spirit Swap. It's a lot of fun. Especially the End Spirit and boosted farms. I talk a little bit about them more on the Discord, kind of explaining the strategies and what I'm doing with it, but I really like Spirit Swap. And also, one thing that Spirit Swap has that no one really talks about is they also have a borrowing and lending market. They got some pretty good APRs here. Like, for example, if you were to deposit some Bitcoin, sure, you only get 1.65%, but you can borrow Bitcoin and get paid to borrow and deposit and loop over here. Same thing with Ethereum. It pays really well. And if you got some random BNB, it's the same junk, different day. It pays really well. So I highly recommend you guys take a look at this. Obviously, it does mention to you that it is in beta. Use at your own risk. So that's something to keep in mind as well. You can also just go back to Geest and you can get paid in the Ponzi coin. And also, that's one other thing I forgot to mention to you guys is these APRs are actually already in half unless you're wanting to lock up the tokens for 3 months. Why is that a problem? Well, because you don't know what the price is going to be 3 months from now. It could be lower, it could be higher. No one knows. One thing that everyone says and should know, money now is always better than money later. That's why I'm talking about opportunity costs right now. So these APRs are really cut in half because you're only getting 50% of it. So we talked about Spirit Swap. The next one, of course, is Spooky Swap. You can't sleep on Spooky Swap. Their farms are a lot of fun. Yes, I'm a Spirit bull. I do like Spirit better tokenomics wise, but Spooky Swap, they have the best exchange by far because it's really easy to use and it's a lot of fun and it's quick. And I mean, geez, you can't beat the XBoo farms. You can actually stake your XBoo after, well, you can stake your XBoo, earn Boo, and you could stake it here and earn Foo, Phantom, Scream, and a couple of other coins. Foo is one of the smaller market cap ones. I really like Foo, actually. Foo is fun. It's literally fun. It's like an NFT gaming, but highly recommend you guys take a look at that one as well. Don't sleep on it. Next is RoboVault. RoboVault is pretty good. They pay really well, and they may have a airdrop, so something to keep in mind. But these vaults, they're automatically compounding, and the APYs aren't going to load for me. But this one is like 120%. This one's like 80 or 70. This one's like 50. So it's not too bad. The APRs and APYs are pretty good. Stablecoin vaults, Bitcoin vaults, Link vaults, Ethereum vaults, so you guys can play around with it. You also even have 11 Finance. 11 Finance is a lot of fun too. I'll show you guys 11 Finance, but basically you can deposit your tokens on 11 Finance and you can actually earn a pretty good APY. So you can deposit here and then you can deposit into the vault and you can earn 11 on top of it. So you get 115% in this token, like the 11 Finance and Wrap Phantom, because it automatically compounds it. And then you can also get an additional about 40% or about 36% in 11 tokens. Same thing with these. And as you can see, some of these vaults get pretty high. One is, I really like this one, is Liquid Driver. These are the different APRs that they're paying out. So it's APR in Liquid Driver, Spirit, and the trading fee APR. So there's a lot of different APRs involved in here. So total for this right here, this one's giving you about 250%. So it's pretty good in my opinion. You guys can check out each of these pools and kind of see what's up with them. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like Liquid Driver. The token, it's going to pump, but it's very volatile because remember, people are farming these like nuts and ham. So be careful with it. And one of my OG favorite ones is Tater Tot. Tater Tot is awesome because I love leverage yield farming because it's a lot of fun. But dude, they got $150 million in TVL. Why is that important? Well, at that point in time, they're eligible for Phantom grants. So just imagine when they add some of the Phantom rewards just to bring more people on board. And you know how liquidity is. When more liquidity comes, more traders come. When more traders come, more liquidity comes. It's contagious. Same junk, different day, but you guys get the point. So Tater Tot, lots of fun. And a quick tip, if you guys want to use something like Reaper Farm, you can see like the up and coming farms. If you scroll through each of these farms and see what's in the different pools, like Wild, this one's pretty fun. But you can see all the different cool farms that are coming up. That's a quick tip, is just checking the different vaults and seeing like the degen farms that come up or see the regular farms, just so you know what's going on in the Phantom ecosystem. And last is Beethoven or Beethoven. This one is really cool. This one is similar to Balancer, but they did just launch their rewards and they are paying nuts and ham right now. It's pretty good. If you check out the rewards, like 63% in swap fees and 685% in, well, the APR of the Beat token, and same thing with these. It's really cool. Highly recommend you guys check it out. It's similar to Balancer and it's really easy to do. All you do is you go into the pool. You don't even have to get both tokens. So if you want to get the Balancer pool token, you go right here. You deposit however much USDC or Phantom you want. Be aware of the slippage, and you deposit, and then you go back to the farm and you deposit into the pool to earn these APRs. Why not? And it's a low TVL. Why is that important? Well, first off, one is a lower TVL means there's more people that can get in. I know it sounds dumb, but these farms, they have Ponzonomics. Regardless of if it's a legit farm or not, it doesn't matter. It's a Ponzonomic. You press green, it goes up. You press red, it goes down. If there's no reason to buy the coin, it's going to go down. So look at Geese Finance. These rewards were nuts and ham. And the reason why the Geese token was going up, well, first off, you could have major whales who are propping up the token because they want to keep the Ponzi for going on longer so they can earn some crazy, insane yields. Or B, you have people buying Geese to be able to do this. Hey, let's stake our Geese and go nuts and ham and get some LP rewards. Like, dude, this was like 20,000% yesterday. Now it's only 5,000. 223%. This is way higher yesterday. But the point is these rewards go quick. And when these rewards go down, what's the incentive to buy the coin? Nothing. So at that point in time, people press red, and when they see red, it goes down. More people see red, more people sell. You guys get the point, yada, yada, yada. So the reason I make this video is we need to skate where the puck is going, not where the puck is at. This is where the puck is at, in my opinion. That's why I'm looking at other farms to skate where the puck is going. And a last shout out to something like this, Ape Tax. This is really risky. I made a full video on it to explain it. But basically you can leverage Ape Tax with Abracadabra money, and you can basically earn a yield on Phantom by using the Phantom, and you can deposit those yield bearing assets right here, borrow some MEM against it, and then you can use that MEM in DeFi and make additional money. So it's a lot of fun. Be careful, guys. Welcome to DeFi. And of course, don't get wrecked, because I get wrecked 1,000% of the time. And an honorable mention to Scream Finance. It is similar to Geest or Compound, but it's not allowed in the US. Something to keep in mind. Proverbs chapter 17, verses 9. Whoever would foster love covers over an offense, but whoever repeats the matter separates close friends. That's so true, man. Once you do it once, okay. Once you do it twice, then it's like, bro, didn't you realize you did wrong the first time? Anyways, guys, if you guys want to join the Discord where we are seeking to become the go-to place in crypto for everything crypto. We got some serious alpha in there. We got a lot of people that are way smarter than me. Bringing on the alpha, bringing on the heat. Links in the description below if you guys want to join. We talk about farms, strategies, and mainly what I'm doing in some private videos and so on. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we will see you in the next one. Y'all guys can also catch me on Tweeters. It's at Rent a Home Fast, like literally at Rent a Home Fast.